Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, what is up guys? Horror Nights Fan 13 here, and today I'm coming at you with my first codename speculation video of Halloween Horror Nights 2016 Hollywood. I'm personally very excited for this video. I hope you guys are as well, so if you are, please, you can show your support by liking the video. You can leave a comment on what your theory is, and if you want to keep up with my updating throughout the rest of this season, you can subscribe to my channel. I'd love seeing new subscribers to my channel. And with that, let's get into the video. Okay, so our first codename for Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood 2016 is Codename Wisconsin. Now, as always, I'm going to go through all of the hints, and then I'm going to go through with the property that I believe this codename is talking about, and I'll connect all the hints that are given with the hints from the property. I would have put out a video of this, I think last week it came out? Yeah, about a week ago. I didn't mean to start that again. No. Back on track. Yeah, so it came out about a week ago. I had finals testing, so I didn't want to take away from finals with Halloween Horror Nights, because this is an extra activity that I allow myself to do if I keep my grades well maintained enough to take time out of my day to do this. And now to get right back on track with the connection of Wisconsin to, well, that remains a mystery for a little bit. Alright, the main hint of this property is that there's a connection between the maze and the state of Wisconsin, hence codename being Wisconsin. And now the hints that were not actually like assigned, but John talked about them. This is a highly requested property. That's hint number 1. Hint number 2 is that it has never been featured at Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm assuming Hollywood he means. It has never been featured at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. Hint number 3, there are original elements in the maze, as well as the ending was inspired by the movie, but not actually a part of the movie. Hint number 4 is that John Murdy, the creative director, has to make a cameo with the bad El Cucuy wig that he wore in his cameo for the 2013 maze El Cucuy the Boogeyman. And hint number 5, this one was taken as a hint by myself and another updater, Tristan, HHMFan16. We talked about this codename for a little bit. Supercalifragilistic, that phrase that he used. And now I'm going to go through with all the hints, connecting it to Freddy vs. Jason. The main hint is that there is a Crystal Lake campgrounds in Wisconsin. And if you have not seen Friday the 13th, you will not know, but I will tell you now, that the summer camp that Jason Voorhees terrorizes is Camp Crystal Lake, which gets you our connection for Jason. I know I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, Crystal Lake campgrounds are all over the place. Yes, but he did not say it had to be that specific as to just be in Wisconsin. There's just kind of a connection to Wisconsin, so that could be a way to try to throw us off. If they're everywhere, why just pinpoint one in Wisconsin? Now, connecting it to the other hints, Freddy vs. Jason has been highly requested, especially since Orlando got it last year, and all of us Hollywood goers were relatively salty that we did not get it. I know I was. I was sitting in my English class that day on my phone on Twitter yelling at John Murdy like, why? And then he taunted me saying, score, me, 1, HHN updaters, 0. That pissed me off. Hint number 2, someone asked John if this has a shared property, and he said, I only speak West Coast, and that's talking to being never featured at HHN. So, if he says he only speaks West Coast, then he's talking Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. Freddy vs. Jason, however, being at Orlando, was not at Hollywood. So I guess that's the connection there. Hint number 3, the original ending that I'm finding is, I've heard a lot of people talking about this, that in the end of I don't remember what it was, but there's a Freddy vs. Jason, I think, comic or something, and at the end, they both went to hell. And Hellraiser interfered in the battle, and, got in the middle of this and said, I don't remember, I just saw it for a brief second. All I know is Hellraiser, hell, interference with the battle, was not in Freddy vs. Jason, however, definitely seemed inspired by Freddy vs. Jason. Hint number 4, the bad El Cucuy wig. I have not been able to figure out a solid connection. I don't think we'll ever be able to figure out like a solid thing like, oh, he's definitely this or he's definitely that, until he reveals the property and tells us what his cameo will be. But like my friend Tristan said, he thought he might be like found footage of a Crystal Lake camp instructor, like telling you like, get out of here, Jason is killing everyone, and then Jason comes and kills John, which I think would be pretty funny. And now I've gone through a bunch of hints, and you're thinking, well, Blake, I see how you got Jason. I see why you think Freddy vs. Jason. However, where the heck do you get Freddy from? Well, let me tell you. In the phrase supercalifragilistic, why would he say that? Why would he not just say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or some random other phrase? Psyched, if you look at it, you see the word psych in there. And that kind of gets you thinking like, oh, psych, psycho, psychiatric, Weston Hills Psychiatric Hospital from Nightmare on Elm Street, which gets you our connection to Freddy Krueger. So that's what I think Codename Wisconsin is. If you agree with me or disagree with me, please, you can comment below, and I read all of my comments, so I'll go and check out your theories. I'll maybe comment back. I like commenting back. I love talking with people about this. This is my big obsession, so I don't really get to talk with a lot of people about it often, so it's fun when I get to talk with people about it. So yeah, I'm going to get to outroing the video. Please, as always, show your support. You can like my video if you did like it, or just like it to show support for me, because I love doing this. I'm not doing it for any other reason besides the fact that I love Halloween Horror Nights, and I love being able to talk about my love for Halloween Horror Nights. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up with my future updating videos throughout the season. I'm probably going to have to take a little break because track and field season is starting soon. However, if I have time during that sports season, I will upload videos, but I will be back if I do have to take a little break from it. I'll be updating this year and many, many years to come. I don't know how many, haven't decided yet. You can comment. I just rambled on for like a minute about how you can comment if you want to talk about your theories and stuff, and it's great. Now time for shameless plugs. You can follow my Twitter at HHNFan13, and though I have not been on in months, you can follow my Instagram at HorrorNightsFan13. Both of those, whenever I log onto Instagram, I will follow you back on as a way to say thank you, because I can't thank you guys enough. I love doing this. And the support you guys have shown me. I've been doing this for a year. This is my second year of updating, and support I've received from the community and viewers, it's phenomenal. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.